Hi students, welcome to e-learning. Today we are going to do character sketches from the novel Three Men in a Boat. Jerome, the narrator. Jim is the narrator of the story, who is single and live the life in his own way. He is funny, lively and poetic man but hypochondriac. He thinks himself as a walking hospital. He has a dog named Montmorency. He is quite lazy and easygoing, though he sees himself as intelligent and hardworking. He is romantic and human beings. He loves to watch sunset and the beauty of stars at night. He loves to muse and comments on certain truths about life and human beings. He loves to eat, drink and hates work. He possesses a good sense of humor and appears dreamy. He hates sea voyages. He is humorous by nature and can take joke on himself. He likes to work in group. He has deep interest in history, as he told many ancient stories, and loves artwork. He is vain about his dress sense and appearance. He is friendly and caring and is practical in his life. William Samuel Harris. Harris is boastful person. He always creates a mess whenever he takes a job. He is fond of drinks. He also likes food and thinks that eating regularly keeps the diseases in check. He is short-tempered and has bad manners. He thinks that he suffers from fits of giddiness. He loves to swim in the morning. He does not like to sleep outside at night. He has weak memory, as get lost in maze and moody in nature. He loves to sing and think himself as a good singer but have bad voice. He always makes fool of himself by doing something strange. He is lazy by nature and wants other people to do the job. He has good physique. He likes to argue with Jerome and hates to watch George snoring. He doesn't care about the people around, is keen at his own decisions. George is a bank clerk. He is mature and sanest person. He is practical and knowledgeable person. His friends think that he is lazy and goes bank for sleeping. He likes sleeping and a lazy person. He is a polite person and makes sensible suggestions sometimes. He is in the habit of snoring. He created mess a lot of time with Harris. He cooks well among his three friends. He likes to play banjo, though he is not good at that. He avoids to do work as much as he can. He wonders why he could not be happy like that always, why he could not remain away from sins and temptations, why he could not do well to others, and why he could not lead a sober and peaceful life. He loves orders and discipline in his life. He does have mischievous nature. Montmorency, the dog, was the fourth member of the boating trip. He was pet of Jerome. He is adventurous and is fond of doing some action. He doesn't like to live alone. He hates cat, as he got embarrassed by them once. He looks like a fox terrier, having a gentle look in his eyes. He looks like an angel. His ambition in life is to get in the way and be sworn at. He likes noise and is fond of doing some action. He had killed dozens chickens, had 114 street fights, killed 2 cats and kept a man pinned in his own tool shed by making him afraid to come out. His idea of life was to march around the slums with the most disreputable dogs. He can squirm in anywhere where he particularly is not wanted. He is a perfect nuisance, make people mad, and have things thrown at his head. Uncle Podger is uncle of Jerome. He is a leading member in his family. He always takes his job seriously. He is dedicated towards his job. Even for very small and less important work, he involves all the family members and makes a lot of mess. At the end, he thinks that the job is perfectly and easily done. He is a forgetful person, as he forget his handkerchief which was in his coat. He is an impatient person and grunts over his family members. He is a clumsy person. Bortion is a German professor. He is good singer, but he sings only in German language. He was once invited in a highly cultured party. 2 students who returned from Germany asked him to sing a song. An announcement is made that he is going to sing a comic song, but he starts singing a tragic song. The audience didn't understand German and they laughed because they thought he is singing a comic song. He feels very insulted and leaves the party immediately. He is an angry person as he cursed his audience.